Hello, friends. Welcome to Coding Garden with CJ. Welcome to Clash of Code, where we will be clashing. Welcome to the show. It's so nice to see you all, I have to say. It's been a while. But if you're new to Clash of Code, you can go to codinggame.com. They have a lot of other types of challenges, but Clash of Code is the one that we like to play. And there are now options. So we can choose ahead of time, we can choose what type of challenge we want to do, and we can restrict it to a specific programming language. I don't know if we'll do that. Maybe we will. Could be fun if everybody tries to learn Python or Ruby or something like that. I am no longer in an undisclosed location. I am in a disclosed location, and I'll give you a hint. There are more spiders here than there were in the last place I was at. Do it all in Bash. That'd be funny. All right, welcome everyone to the stream. Let's say hello first. If you say hi, hello, hey, morning, afternoon, or spider, I will say hi. Spiders! I'll say hi. What's up, Chief Mustardo? It's been a while, but the thing is, the last time I streamed was Monday. So it's been a while for me, too. And hello, your Irradiated Unicorn, and Pixa, and DS Legends, and Mark, and what's up, Mike Brown Pelican? Thanks for being here. Mark with the resub. Oh yeah, we got some other resubs too. Also, and some Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. But Jorge with the 2-month resub. I appreciate you. Mark with the resub, and BMV with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much, BMV. BMVinicious. Thank you for being here. What's up, Gazisha and Garvit? Hello, Andrew. Welcome. There's a lot of first timers. Thanks for being here. Hello, Captain Sue and Ikrish and Garvit. What's up, Alka? I saw you say hello, but check out Alka. What's up, the She-Boss? And Mint Jim and Jan. A Peanut with a 2-month resub. Thank you so much. Is a hype train happening? Well, that's pretty cool. Wait, what's happening? I don't understand. We were in a hype train? And thank you, Chris Wolf, for that Twitch Prime sub. Oh, we're at level 2. Weird, crazy. But in Twitch news, they now have an API so we can tap into Hype Train. And so soon we'll do some fun stuff with that. We'll make things fall from the sky whenever Twitch Prime happens. Chad with the sub. Oh, thank you so much, Chad. Twitch Prime sub. And I just got the Pride Strong emote. Very nice. And 300 bits from Scrab. And the She-Boss with a gifted sub. Nice. Thank you all so much. And Scrab, yeah, with the bits. All right, let's keep saying hi. Hello, Lubadol. Ludadool. Hello. What's up, Chief Mustardo? And SP Dean, how's it going? Future Season, hello. What's up, Mr. Demon Wolf? Hopefully you're doing okay. Hello, Leo Leon and Portal Gaming. Yeah, it's been a long time since we saw you. Welcome back, Portal. And hello, Bogus from Canada. Very cool. What's up, Chris Wolf? Thank you for that Twitch Prime sub. And Pixel, how's it going? Is it weird if someone does Fortnite default dance on this lo-fi music? I guess, but do what you want. I don't judge here. And hello, Jordan the Coder. How's it going? What's up, Mike the Brown Pelican? Oh, welcome, Mike Kunj from Austria. That's very cool. And hello, Randomness. And hello, Yanni. Math is asking for advice. I know the basics of programming, variables, do, while, if, else, that kind of stuff, but I'm trying to do projects. And I can't. It's I don't know what I need to do. I'll put this in the parking lot. I'll try to answer that before we get started coding. But the answer is to just do it. But I'll elaborate on that. And hello, Archulurk. Welcome. And hello, Portal. Hello, Android Del Val. I am no longer in an undisclosed location. And hello, BMV. What's up? And Garvit. Spiders. And what's up, Katie Codes, who says, I've been watching your past streams, and I really love your channel. First time watching. Well, welcome. We got a lot of first timers. That's great. Thanks for being here. And good morning, Alka. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you, Varun. It's not morning. I mean, it kind of is for you, I guess. Hello, the Jibster and Evil Teleportist. Evil Teleportist. Welcome. Hello, Gosu Teddy. Doc, what's up, Doc? Hello, SB Dean and Oskul. How's it going? What's up, Mr. Demon Wolf, and Sid Mash, and Garvit, and Await, and What Mystery? Hello, spiders. What's up, Monolorto? Hopefully no spiders in the house we're moving into tomorrow. The spiders are everywhere. Are they out in the open? Maybe not, but spiders are everywhere. But I hope there are no spiders there. Hello, Leo Leon and Aries. What's up? Hey, and no worries, Chief Mustardo. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you when you are here. I just want to thank you for doing the setting up Mac for web dev. Helped me a lot, and I learned a lot of stuff. Well, that's great. That's why we're here. For the most part, we're also here to just kind of hang out. But I'm glad people learn. What's up, Jay Gangsta? How's it going? And hello, Ludol. Another first timer. Welcome. What's up, Proxin? And Prodkabe, and Prawin, and Shines Love. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, I'll try to answer that one, Maths. Things are happening quickly. Yeah. And thank you, Rofields. Look at all these Pride. That's awesome, Alka. Have you already unlocked all the new Pride emotes? That's so great. Well, I guess because you're a bot in a ton of different channels. And the She-Boss with the gifted sub. Thank you so much, the She-Boss. And hello, Rofields. And Technomech. Welcome. What's up, Alvi? A third timer. Welcome, Garbit. Hello, Candy Cane. Spiders are awesome. The spiders are scary, but I mean, we're scary to them. They're like these tiny little things, and we're like 100 billion times, not 100 billion. That's an exaggerate. We're a whole lot bigger than they are, so they're probably more scared of us than we are of them. But they are creepy crawly. And hello, Finn. How's it going? What's up, Sanraf and Sim and William Cameron? Welcome, everyone. And the more gifted subs. Shines Love, thank you for that gifted sub. Congrats to Portal Gaming. And Alka says, I had 13 emotes before I had been on Twitch after they enabled it. Wow, that's awesome. Cool. We got some follows too. I appreciate you. Thank you, Katie Codes, for being here. Thank you, Chris. And to Apo, thanks for being here. And to the question that was asked by Maths. Hey, what's up, baby? Nice. Yeah, the question from Maths, who says, basically, they know the basics of programming, but when they try to do a project, they just don't know what to do. Now, there are different kinds of projects. Like I've taught a lot of students that have this problem, but this problem when it comes to like coding challenges. So if you're trying to attempt to do like a code kata or something like that, you have no idea where to start. I would recommend you look at some of my videos. If you're talking specifically about like coding challenges, I would take a look at my Code Katas series, because for the like 7, 8Q, 6, I mean, for most of the problems, I try to break them down first so you can really see my thought process in how I approach a problem before I even start coding. Because I think that's the biggest thing. So many people just want to jump into the coding immediately without first understanding the problem. So I don't know if you've seen this show, but check it out. There are over 50 episodes. And basically, on the spot, it's totally live, unscripted. I get a problem, and then I break it down, and then we solve it. And so my first suggestion to you, and thanks, everyone. Thanks for that hype train. Yeah, great work. Thanks for all the supports. But yeah, my first suggestion is work on understanding the problem first. If it's not related to coding challenges, if this is just like you want to build an app and you can't figure out how to get started there, my suggestion is to just get started. I will show you. I had this thing called the Seedling School. It ultimately was just one project, but if you're looking for a project to do, this is a good place to start, because in this document here, I have broken down what are your goals for this project. So this isn't just follow a tutorial and build an app. And thank you very much, Hilnaras. Thank you for that Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you. But these are almost like product requirements. It tells you all the things that the app you build should have in it and should be able to do, and they're kind of like some restrictions. And it tells you what you should build. It's a 2-page site. It contacts an API, and then I have some example project ideas, and then some links to different APIs that you can talk to. But this, like I mentioned, this is not like following a tutorial to build the thing. This lays out what project you need to build, and then you have to go ahead and build it. The other nice thing about this is if you look at the issues, you can take a look at some projects that other people have built according to those requirements. They're all labeled. So if you look at some of the older ones, you'll see if it says like project deployed or project complete, you can go in, you can see that person's problem, proposal for the project that they were going to build. You can see the screenshots and visit the site on how it turned out. So I think this might help you. This might help you choose a project and then start building it. But the biggest thing in programming is given some problem description, given some issue that a user is having, can you make an app that fixes it? Or can you add a feature or fix a bug that fixes the thing that they're asking for? And you don't have to know how to do it immediately. You just have to know how to figure out how to do it. And Shines Love with the gifted sub to Pixa. Thank you very much, Shines Love. With all the love, 42 gifted subs. Don't gift any more. We need to keep this at 42. Well, thank you very much. I don't have anything for backend. I think this is what we want to do next. And hello, Glooscap. But that one was specifically a front-end project that talks to an existing API, but it would be cool to write up some requirements for a backend project as well. And thank you, Llama, for that follow. Where is the stream quality setting? Well, I am not a priority for Twitch right now. So you only can stream in 1080p, which is unfortunate. But I have applied to be partner, and if I get that, then you'll get the option. If you understand it, copy it, I would say. You'll be copying stuff occasionally, even if you code for a few years. Yeah, I copy stuff all the time. I try to make sure I understand it, but I do copy it. Call of Duty competition on the TV, Coding Garden on desktop, schoolwork on the laptop. There you go, multitasking, staying entertained, that's good. Yeah, so, yeah. Here we go. ODXS says, the whole point of coding is to implement a plan. If you're coding without the plan, what are you really doing? I mean, we kind of code without a plan pretty often on the stream, but we don't have a plan to start out, but we develop that plan as we go. Right? And Math is also asking, do I think it's good to copy code? I mean, I watched your video about Twitter clone with CodeTrain. Yeah, so I think like initially as a beginner, the only thing you can do is just copy the code, but you should strive to understand all of that code. Like if there's any piece of code that you couldn't explain to your sibling or your parent or someone who's non-technical, then that means you probably don't understand it. And that kind of gives you like a learning path, a learning plan, right? These are the things that I need to figure out and understand better. But yeah, initially you're just gonna copy things, but eventually you should try to understand all the stuff that's going into it. Baby shark doo doo. Katie Code says, I want to say I'm a professional software engineer, but got stuck in a rut for some time. Watching your channel and streams pulled me out of it. Oh, that's great to hear. I'm glad. So I really liked it here on the Coding Garden. There's a lot of like experienced people, there's inexperienced people, and we can all coexist. We can all help each other, which is great. Overwhelmed with love. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Spiders are scary. They are creepy and scary. All right. I know I'm missing a bunch of chats, but I'm doing my best. GeoBliz, thank you for that follow. Yeah, the URL shortener is majority backend with like very little front end, and thank you for that posture check, Pintanero. Rename the channel to Programming Garden because coding means write a program from a programming language to another. There's a lot of branding, so I'm going to keep it as coding. You can call it coding, call it programming. I use the terms interchangeably. The thing is, you can take the problem description for that seedling school project and implement it with a front-end framework. But one of the main purposes of that description was to try to do things with vanilla JavaScript. But those requirements are very generic. You can pretty much use anything you want if you really want to. Hello, developer. Welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Well, thank you, Mr. Demon Wolf. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Yeah, and that's the other thing. What's Up Baby has a good point, is start small. Like the seedling school project that I shared, I mean, you could implement a fairly simple app that satisfies all of the requirements, but just make that simple app good. Make it look good. Make it like work well. You don't have to do anything huge or big. Just do all that stuff. Thank you, Murdoch, for those bits. I appreciate you. What's up, Murdoch? Yeah, it's unfortunate. If more people start tuning in, I might get priority. I don't know how the Twitch algorithm decides who gets transcoding priority. And hello, don't break the rule. Yeah, What's Up Baby is saying a lot of coding is muscle memory. I think a lot of it is, but it's also, I mean, I have muscle memory, but I also understand what the code does. So it's muscle memory tied with understanding. It's not just like rote typing things out and expecting that they're going to work. And thank you, Chandu, for that follow. How to enhance my logic as someone stuck making simple code large. Yeah, I mean, so I think this comes down to more of like breaking down problems and coding challenges. Like if you watch the Code Kata series, one thing you'll see me do is in some of the harder problems, we break it down into smaller solvable problems. Like the overall problem itself is big and hard to grasp and hard to get your mind around, and there's all sorts of edge cases. But if you start to break that down into smaller problems, smaller solvable problems, and then build it back up, that's all coding is. That's really all it is. And one before, thank you for that follow. Yeah, exactly. Rubber ducking is also always great, which is basically say it out loud. Like in your mind, you have this, you think you understand it, or you think you've thought through all the cases, but when you start to say it out loud, that's different neural pathways than just thinking about it. Yeah, you need to understand how to explain tech to non-technical people. And not only for your own understanding, but in the real world, you deal with a lot of non-technical people. Coding is boring. Sometimes. I mean, not all the time. I try to make it fun. Thank you for the hydrate. I might need to go grab a water. And Chief Mustardo. And Mr. Demon Wolf, we'll keep that one up there because I'm out of drink. Thank you for those bits, Murdoch. Copy code, paste code, read code, execute code, read code again. Yeah, I like that. Impy says, and hello Impy, it says, Richard Stallman describes coding versus programming as coders are people that help data scientists and similar people to implement their ideas. Programmers implement their specifications sometimes on their own. I will say my distinction between coders and programmers is none. It's the same word. It's the same word. There might be, it's the same word. And I might be wrong. That's my opinion. My opinion is that it's the same word. And what's up, not in God? Thank you for that follow. I decide. Yeah, we gotta transcode my video. You can't embed audios or video or anything. Oh, you closed the audio tag too soon. This audio closing tag goes here, but it wouldn't work in the overlay. And thank you, Skythe, for that follow. Yeah. Hello, Sophia. Welcome. Can I fix your USB-C cable? That's not what we do here. But I do have a soldering kit. And I got extra wires. So maybe. But it's probably, here's the thing, it's probably cheaper and less trouble to just buy a new one rather than trying to fix it. And hello, Scarab. Yeah, like rubber ducking is the term, but you can explain it to anyone or anything. Yeah, let's talk about the chat. So how does stuff work in the chat? What's up, Bob? Welcome. Yeah, it's like software engineer versus developer. There's like, you can make a distinction if you want to. And if you're on like a hiring team or you're trying to set up your job posting, you're probably having the argument of, should we call it software engineer? Should we call it developer? And then also software engineers that call themselves engineers are, what do you call it? The real engineers, so people that actually have like engineering, like mechanical engineers and stuff like that. There's actually a qualification to become an engineer, whereas in software engineering there's not. Just write code, just do your job. Stop it. Titles are meaningless. I'll say that. Thank you, Rofields, for that sub. I appreciate you. I'm out of Yerba. This is true. It's the same thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, let's talk about the chat. Soldering instead of soldering. I don't know. I say a lot of words wrong. Oh, good job, chat. Well, I removed the leaderboard, but your name was nice and big for a very long time, so that's the reward that you get. All right, let's talk about how this chat works. So first of all, you can play the drop game. So if you type drop me, that will drop your avatar. It will rain from the sky, and if it lands on the garden, you'll grow a nice little seedling. Yeah, titles are meaningless. Titles are a way for the man, the omnipotent man or woman, the omnipotent being to restrict your pay and worth. Titles are meaningless. But yeah, you can see if you land here, you'll grow a seedling. Yeah, I'm bad at words. I admit it. I said I thought infamous was a good thing, but it has the word famous in it. How can it be bad? But it's bad. Oh, what's up, Raphael? This I think I do have a Twitch version of it, but actually I'll recommend Instafluffs. If you check out pixelplush.dev, this is Instafluff's game studio, and he has the Pixel Parachute game, which can very easily be embedded in other streams. If you go here, you can put your channel name. It'll generate a URL, and it's pretty sweet. So check this out. It's so close. And also, shout out Instafluff. I think he's streaming right now, but he created the original drop game, and then I made my own version. Instafluff brought me here. Well, I'm sending you right back. Go check out Instafluff. I think the URL didn't have a key in it. Yeah, there's no key in here. Only if I set it up. Yeah. Yeah, and if you really do want the seedling drop game, it's on GitHub, but there are issues. Mainly, and thank you very much, Raphael, for those 100 bits. But the main issue is I used to stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so all of my backend code was set up to take in YouTube live chat and Twitch live chat, and that hasn't been updated yet. But I think I have a branch on here. Let me see. Maybe not. But this is the source code for mine, but it requires a separate backend. There's all kinds of YouTube code. You don't want that. Go use Instafluffs. Did I ever feel a glitch token? I don't know. Okay, let's do what we all came here to do, or sort of. I don't know. What's in the parking lot? Oh, this one. I think we answered that. Yeah, Maths, let me know if that was a decent answer, or if you're going to use those resources, or if you need me to send those links again. But best of luck on your journey. And, yeah, don't give up. What's up, David Boga? Hey, how's it going? I didn't see that. Where is it? Is it this video? Where is he quoted at? Show me. Point at it. Am I zoomed in? Oh, I see it. Never mind. There we go. Saint Place Things. So Saint Place Things is a mod here on the channel. And he streams Clash of Code on his channel, and he got quoted on the page, which is awesome. Yeah. I see it. It's right there. What's up, Clink? All right. I need to go get some beverage because I'm out of beverage. And hello, Shubham and Being Pranjal. Welcome. Clash. Yeah, we're about to clash. But I'm going to take a 1-minute break while I go grab a beverage. See you all very soon. Let's go to this scene. Yeah, right back. Hey, everybody. Share stream. I'm back. It didn't take that long. Grabbing the ears. Well, actually, I got a citrus and green tea beverage with way less caffeine than a yerba, but it's good. Hello, Anestra and Mana. How's it going? All right, let's get into it. Let's clash. All right. I think... Let's start off with just fastest mode. So we're gonna do a challenge where the first one to complete wins. Yeah, there are a lot of rewards. Oh wait. Hello, X Davila. We should probably acknowledge all the hydrates because there's a lot of them. And hello, Alex Craven. Thank you for that follow. Yes, Alka. I mean, Alka's from a lot of places, but I first found him and learned about him on the coding train. In Lichtkuben. Thank you for that follow. Refund the hydrates. Citrus what? Citrus green tea. I'm gonna do 2 hydrates. The rest of you get refunded. Mr. Demon Wolf, thank you for the hydrate. Oh wait, 3D, thank you for the hydrate. The student doctor, thank you for that posture check. And Mr. Demon Wolf with the stretch. All right, everyone else, you get your points back. And thank you, Smiley, for that stretch as well. We'll stretch one more time before we get into it. Yeah, so the options are now that we get to choose what type of clash we want to do, and we could limit the programming languages. But first of all, we're going into fastest mode. We know that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Click that link. You'll have to sign up if you're not yet signed up. And we're gonna do more. So in a second, we'll choose another challenge, and maybe we'll do reverse mode or shortest mode, something like that. Oh, thank you, Alex Craven. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you could be motivated. Oh, you found my YouTube. Very nice. Welcome back, John. John, with the amazing number of gifted subs. I really appreciate you. There probably will be maths. I have to say it. Whiskey and cherry Pepsi Max. Nice, nice. Yeah, hopefully this will be fun. Thank you for the hydrate, Marlon. I'll do this because it's here. Oh yeah, Revive Newt currently has the most number. Insane number of gifted subs. I don't think they're here, but I appreciate you. And Alex Craven, thank you for that Twitch Prime sub. Very much appreciated. Marlon, thank you for the hydrate. Dad of Dom is in. Nice. Gonna save up. Very, very good. Thank you, WebDev. Thanks for being here. There's the link if anybody missed it. But up to 100 people can join. So there are lots of spaces. I don't consider myself a gamer. However, we recently got an Xbox, and I've been playing Halo 4, the campaign, with my partner. And I like Rocket League. And I played Untitled Goose Game. I actually played it from start to finish. Me and my partner. We. She bought the Xbox, I bought the extra controller. But I mean, I at this point, I've played it more than she has. Yeah. Alka, I saw some of your old YouTube videos. You are really good at Rocket League. Are you still that good at Rocket League? Yeah. All right, fastest mode. So for those of you just joining, we are about to do a clash. I mean, the clash is happening right now. You see the timer up at the top. We have 15 minutes left, and we have to solve this coding challenge the fastest. Now, if you're new, if this seems really hard, just give it your best shot. I'm going to give it my best shot. A lot of times I don't even get these because I'm trying to talk to the chat and all that good stuff. But basically everyone that has already entered the clash is going to be competing right now. You cannot enter, but we will create a new clash after this one is over. If you look over on the right-hand side, this is where all of your code is. These are where all of your tests are. If you click this button, you can see the example inputs and outputs. And let's read the problem description. So, Y years ago, person A was M times older than person B. Currently, person A is older than person B by N years. Yeah, what's up, Flu? I remember you. Person A is older than person B by N years. What are their ages now? So we get 3 inputs. We get N, M, and Y. And then we need to use that to output person A and person B wage. Person A and person B's wage. Okay, so Y years ago, person A was M times older than B. Age problems. Currently, person A is older than B by N years. What are their ages now? Oh, I need math. I need a piece of paper. We can figure this out. Fastest. Yeah, I need to write out the equation. Let me find a piece of paper because I gotta. This was the last time we had to do math. Yeah, I only stream on Twitch. Okay, so y years ago, person A was m times older than person B. So if let's just call it A, which is the age of person A, and if we multiply that times m, person A was m times older than person B. So A times m is equal to B. And then we have person B, and that was y years ago. So if we take the current, I guess like C is the current year, and we say C minus y, that should give us, wait, no. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Y years ago means A times Y times B equals B minus Y. Okay, I'll go with what Doc is saying. So if we have A minus Y times B times M equal to B minus Y. All right. Currently, person A is older than person B by n years. So currently, A plus n is equal to B. So person A is older than person B by n years. Cool. So you can see all these scribbles. Once I get the final calculation, I'll write it out. But that actually allows us to say that A minus Y, I usually have a camera where I can show you what I'm writing, but regardless, I just got to solve this. We have 11 minutes left. So that's A minus Y multiplied times M is equal to A plus N minus Y. Cool. And thank you for that follow, Xjenga. Thanks for being here. We got another follow, too. Who are you? Anatonakamai. Anatonakamai. Thank you for that follow. All right, this is what I've determined. A is equal to... Oh, no. I have to solve for A. How do I solve for A? Well, happy Friday. Thank you. So we have A times M minus Y times M, and that's equal to A plus N minus Y. If we subtract A from this side, we then end up with a A times M minus A is equal to ym plus n minus y. All right, and then all of this is equal to A times M minus 1. I realize this would be so much better if you could actually see what I'm doing. But if we divide by M minus 1, we have A equals Y times M plus N minus Y divided by M minus 1. So that is this. Let me see if I get A right. It's probably totally wrong. So we need Y times M, and then that is added to N minus Y, and then this whole thing gets divided by Y. This whole thing gets divided by M minus 1, like this. That gives us A. Is this right? Oh, did I solve for B? Yeah, I solved for B somehow. Well, at least I got a number. That's B. Well, that's fine with me. So this is B, apparently. Well. And then to get A, we just do B minus N. B plus N? I'm gonna go with minus. So A comma B. Nope, plus N. This is ridiculous. Okay, for those of you that just tuned in, this is just an algebra problem. This is not, I mean, I guess this is technically coding, but this is not normally how these things go. Math scientist, very good. And I got 3rd place. I'm pretty excited about that. I should read your solution and see if I agree. Coding games should stop accepting literal math problems as coding questions. Yeah, I think so. I mean, or at least put it in a different problem category, because this was literally an algebra problem. This was literally like, you have a series of equations. Oh, nice job, John. Wait, is math related to science? Yeah, most of the sciences have math in them. And Rogue Halo, thank you very much for that follow. Oh yeah. If we could have plugged it into Wolfram Alpha. However, I don't think it would allowed us to solve it in the general term. But this is my math. That's what I did. Well, welcome, Drills. Glad you could be here. Well, I think that's a wing. Exactly. Programming is not, I mean, programming is an exact thing, but most programmers don't do it in an exact way. Well, hello, Sean. I mean, I could start a math channel. What do you all think of my equations? Are they nice? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it totally breaks. If I do this, then you can't see it. I'm a genius. Thank you, Sean, for the 100 bits. Perfection. I solved it, though. I solved it. All right, I'm going to take a look at the top solutions, and then we're just going to move on to another problem. So Laser, in first place, they solved it in 5 minutes. The thing is, I don't know. Maybe I could do, like, high school math. I technically have a minor in math from university, but yeah. Okay, Laser. Wow, that's so much simpler than what I wrote. But they have y plus n divided by m minus 1. And then a equals b plus n. Great job, Laser. What did I do? Look at this. Look at this. Y times O. Oh, well, I guess we could have simplified it, huh? That's probably what they did. It's been a long time since I had to actually do algebra, so. But great job, Laser. All right, let's see how Alka did it. Y times m plus n minus y divided by m minus 1. So that's basically what I did. Very good. And then my solution, basically we figured out the formula and then we just plugged the numbers into it. So in most programming languages, you can just do maths like this, like variables added together, divided, all that good stuff. And then John did it in Groovy. Very nice. Groovy is like a better version of Java. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. You don't even need a class or like a static main method. That's pretty awesome. We have our input. We read all the things in. Whoa. Oh, you say next int. I was about to say, are you just adding and dividing strings in Groovy? This is pretty groovy. It looks JavaScripty. I like it. But yeah, you have your equation and then we get A and B. Groovy. Evil Teleportist did it in Python. They got 100%. So read all of the items in, and then we have y times n plus n minus y divided by minus 1. Yeah. And so for those of you that are like new to programming and stuff, as you can see, the top 3 solved it in JavaScript because JavaScript is the best. No, it's not the best language. JavaScript is just really popular here. But as you can see, the solutions look very similar regardless of programming language. Like there's some programming language specific code for reading in the inputs, but then the other things like to actually do the maths are almost exactly the same. So if we look at JavaScript, if we look at Groovy, it's literally just variables. If we look at Python, it's just variables being added. And then Alex Craven got 100%. Yeah, very similar. Very good, very good. Mine versus the Python one. But what do you mean? Oh, for input reading. Yeah, so in this one, this is a list comprehension, but the result is multiple values. So read in the input, split it, and then each one parse it as an integer, and then we get 3 integers, in, m, and y. And if we take a look at what Alka did, oh yeah, I didn't realize you rewrote it, but yeah. Read it in, split it, and then map each of the strings to parse int. Like this is the JavaScript version of doing the list comprehension in Python, which is pretty cool. Yeah. All right, let's do another one. That was fun. I was gonna call it a good warm up, but I don't know if that was a good warm up. That was a little discouraging for people if they're not good at math, but that's okay. In this one, let's do reverse mode. We're gonna switch it up. So in reverse mode, you are given the inputs and the outputs, and you have to figure out what code to write based on the inputs and the outputs. Yeah, it wasn't really coding. It was algebra. Solve the algebra equation. Thank you, Rack826, for that follow. Yeah, BF is a programming language for sure. And thank you for self-censoring. I appreciate you. And Shubham, hello. Please no Matt. Oh yeah, this is new. We can control it. And thank you, Juan Macoder. Thank you for that follow. All right, we're gonna do reverse mode, any language. Let's go. So if you're in the chat, click this link. You will need to sign in, and then you can join the clash. Up to 100 people. Brain frick. That's okay. Up to 100 people can join us. Yeah, that's what we were saying, Andrew, is there should be an option to specify math. Yeah. And also, while there's some downtime, thank you so much to all the support so far. The She-Boss with 2 gifted subs, Shines Love with 2 gifted subs. All the new Twitch Prime subs, thank you BMV and Chris Wolf and Tahil Narez and Alex Craven for those Twitch Prime subs. And thank you Ro Fields for that tier 1 sub. All the read subs, Jorge and Mark and Apina. And thank you for all the bits. Thank you Scarab and Murdoch and Raphael and Sean. I appreciate you. Did they implement it just for me? I mean, I think myself and some of the other live streamers that do Coding Game, the community manager for Coding Game is in my Discord. So we've sent him some feedback about things we would like to see. Like, I think we're one of the reasons that they made it so that 100 people can play, because it used to be that only 12 people could play. Yeah. Was it last time? The Friday stream. I did stream on Sunday and Monday, but on the Friday stream, yeah, I got close to 100 subs. Disable the notification sound. I mean, typically what I do is I just mute the tab so that I don't hear the notification sound. But yeah. What's the thing? What thing? What do you mean? Did I say something? I might have said something and didn't complete my thought. For Teams? Oh, that's it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't mention. You see people in the overlay that have like a country flag or like an icon, like Docker, like that. This message and these links will tell you how to do that. All right, here we go. Reverse mode. We have 15 minutes. Let's start. So, is HTML a programming language? No. If this sentence is true, dragons exist. Well, VS Code does not mean Victoria's Secret code. Okay. 3, 4, 3. Yeah, so I know what to do. So basically, all the same place things. Thank you for the raid. We're just talking about you. Same place things is quoted on the Clash of Code website. But welcome, check them out. Click that link. Welcome. Hey, Robin. Oh, that's unfortunate, Dad of Dom. But okay, so basically we see this input and we see this output. Now we need to convert it. I'm going to convert it without saying what it is because I don't want to give it away for anybody that's competing, but I think I know what it is. Yeah. So I'm going to split it on spaces, and then I'm going to look at each individual word because I split it on spaces. And then I'm going to look at the length of the word. And if that length of the word is even, then it's a 0. Otherwise, it's a 1. Then we join that all back together. David with the 10 bits. Thank you very much for those bits. Yeah, I saw you can do cheers, and then there's also, what do you call it? I don't know, but, hype train. There's a hype train, thing. And what's up, Faraday Academy? Welcome to the show. Yeah, this game is really fun. It's always fun to play with viewers. Shout out Faraday, or Gwen, as her name is. But check her out. She's gonna, I don't know if you've streamed on Twitch. Yeah, your last stream was null, but she's gonna be streaming on Twitch pretty soon. She streams on YouTube. All right, we're gonna join it back all together. And before we do this, yeah, last scene streaming null in null. Before we do this, we need to check to see, is this actually a word or is it like punctuation? Yeah, exactly. That. So we'll say if word.match. So if it's a word. Quick stretch. If it's a word, then we're going to do this replacement. Otherwise, we're just going to return the word itself. And then this is our result. And then we just log that result. Well, I lost the punctuation. Still doesn't handle A, comma, B. True. Well. Can you can't split on a regular expression though, can you? Yeah, there's a lot of backseat gaming for sure. I don't think you can split. You can split on a regular expression? Well, that's news to me. And if that's the case, we're just going to do what the chat says. And I mean, is this all I need now? It's not. Yeah, it gets tricky because we need to split on spaces. But if it ends with a... Okay, I think I have it. So I'm going to split on spaces because that maintains the punctuation. So split on spaces. And then for that word, the remaining piece of the word... Daystream, what's up, Ziggy? Oh, what's up? What's up? How can a young peasant like me learn to code? Check out Free Code Camp. But I'm in the middle of a challenge. I have 10 minutes left to solve this, so I got to do it. Replace word? Will that work? Will it throw away the commas? I don't think I want word plus though. Yeah. Let me solve it. Let me solve it. Stop it. You're backseat driving. Look, we're gonna do. I'm gonna put you all in timeout. This is what I'm gonna do. There we go. So chat's in timeout right now. So split it on spaces. Then for each individual word, we'll say like let the characters is that word dot match on any A through Z. So we only want actual characters. Basically, I want to do this. Bad chat. So let the punctuation, we'll call it punk for punctuation. And that's going to be the word at that last character. Word at word.length -1. Okay, so if that punk does not match A through Z, like that, then we're going to say the word is equal to itself without that last character. Cool, but we held on to the punk. So after all of this, we're going to return it with the punc. So we'll say word.length mod2 0. I don't know, let's just do this. We'll say result equals that. And then we want to return that result plus the punctuation. Something like that? I don't know. Cannot access result before it was defined. Is that what we're saying here? I realize that. I guess I could do let result like that. Let result equal word. Then we'll do that. Okay. Word.length minus... Oh, that's it. Wait. Word.length minus 1. That should give us back the last character in the string, right? If it's not A through Z. Do I need to care about anything else? So if it's not A through Z, am I doing that slice right? So I need word.slice. Yeah, so that removes the last character. So that part should be right. And then if the character doesn't match a regular expression, that is A through Z, right? Right? Not just for fun. I'm overcomplicating it because this is how I want to solve it. Lots of other people are in. That's fine. What do you do if you have hello, then you have two characters? Is that in any of the test cases? I don't see that in any of the test cases, so I think it's fine. Right? Right. Doc, stop it. We have 5 minutes. Just let me solve it. All right, let me solve it. There are other people out there who aren't even as far as I am. Okay, and you're making me feel bad. So imagine how you're making them feel. Yeah, stop it. All right. We're saving that last character. Let me just log out. Let's log this punc. Is this actually working? It's not. Oh no, it is. Oh, else punc equals nothing. Because if it wasn't punctuation, then I don't want to do the last character. There we go. So, and if we look at this first test case, raid from who? What? Seriously? Welcome, Kitboga friends. Oh man, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. We're in the middle of a coding challenge. Boga hey, welcome everyone. We're in the middle of a coding challenge. I have 5 minutes left. As you can see, the chat is very hard to see right now. Thanks for being here. You have arrived at the Coding Garden. We do a lot of different things here. Right now, we're playing this game called Clash of Code, which is a competitive programming game. So yeah, thanks for being here. This is a hard problem.